Alright, what's up? Welcome back. Hasn't been that long, but new stuff. Need to push out some more videos. Probably might be the last video of the year. Let's get one thing out of the way. I'll do the giveaway, the annual giveaway for 20 euros on gift card for Bandcamp. Either in, I'm gonna post one more video for it, or I might do a short and post it there. The rules will be explained there as usual. It's nothing extraordinary. You probably just need to comment and be subscribed like I always do. I don't really want to make you suffer. I want to ask you questions so that you post replies and video replies and shit like that. No, it's pretty straightforward. Okay, today we have 3 vinyl. Yeah, all from Obscurant Visions. All are on black and all are limited either to 150 or 200 copies. I don't really remember that. We're gonna have a weird one as well, and 2 that are, in my opinion, absolutely stunner releases. Maybe albums of the year or contenders or the best albums of the year. If I would have done a list. In the background we're blasting the new Deus Mortem, soon to be also bought. Alright, so again, it's not natural light, it's winter here, so we're trying this one today. This is Sako. Sako is one of the 2 biggest producers of mass beer in Estonia, like Heineken's, for example, or Carlsberg. There are 2 companies, Sako and Alekok. During the winter times and autumn times, they release special items. Sako is more concentrated, as I feel, on the winter, because they have the winter tastes, like dark beers that are marzipan. I think we had marzipan on this channel. There's winter one, I don't remember with what it comes. There's a cherry winter one, and this one is orange and chocolate, dark beer, orange and chocolate. Of course, hopes are not high. Alekok, on the other hand, the rival company, is producing, they are toying with IPAs, West Coast IPAs. So I don't really like none of them. But yeah, predictions. I'm gonna open it, it's gonna smell good. I'm gonna sip it, it's gonna have the amazing taste when you sip it, and when you swallow it and hold it in your mouth, it's gonna suck. The taste is gonna evaporate immediately. Well, that's mass beer for you. There you go. But hey, it's winter. If this is the last update, I wish you all the best in New Year's. Thank you for immense support this year, especially on politically incorrect updates. I'm tired of, people calling me names in the comments. By the way, when you do that, YouTube just puts the comment in the spam because you're using certain words that are considered to be offensive on YouTube. So it's not me putting you in this in spam folder or not posting your comments. It's because you use dirty words, you keyboard warriors. But I love you all anyway. If you are against those updates, of course, I said it a million times, I separate the updates so that you have regular update and the politically incorrect updates so that you can choose what you watch. And it's only for showing and telling and not shining away or rubbing under the rug the conversations about controversial, politically incorrect, or NSBM in general, Let's have a civil talk about it in the comments. No need to call each other names and shit like that. But yeah, anyway, so thank you again for the support. It doesn't even have the creamy foam for the dark beer. But anyway, guys, cheers. The fuck is this? 6.6% of alcohol. I don't know, maybe a slight hint of orange. It's actually more hard on the liquor. Wow. Anyway, like I predicted, but whatever. So let's move. All the albums that I got, I pre-listened to them multiple times. Did some work for Obscurant Vision, so this doesn't matter. But yeah, I pre-listened to them, and they came in last week, about 5 days ago, new, still in they're wrapped basically. I opened them a little bit. Gonna use gloves not to, immediately fuck up the glossy art and shit like that on the covers. But yeah, so basically I don't know what's inside though. They're all black. Of course I listen to music, but I don't know what is inside. So we're gonna take a look together. Okay, let's start with the first one. So as you can see, they're still in the shrink paper. Okay, let's see what we have in the first one. Let's put the vinyl here. We have this one, Autumn Strife from USA, 2024 release. The only album by this band right now. Lineup is unknown on the Metal Archives page, but some people say that it has a unique, famous lineup. I don't know about that, but probably it's kept a secret for now, at least. I don't know. So the album is Resilience, 39 minutes. Wow, not a lot of people are talking about it. I've seen it been posting on Instagram, but nowhere else. A really, really good fucking album, a banger of black metal. Not a dull moment here, only riffs. Riffs are riffs that cut like a sword, synths that pierce your ears, but pierce them in a good way, not the annoying way. It's raw, uncompromising. It's black metal mixed with a bit of a black and rollish twist there. One of the best albums from USA right now, I would say, in regular black metal, and it's definitely has been under the radar for most of the people. Check it out, absolutely amazing stuff. Not really sure about the cover, what's going on here. If I would know, I would probably give you some historic context as usual. Maybe it's a Boston fire or Chicago fire, not really sure. As you can see, people are running away from the fire, so might be one of those. Let's take a look inside. A beautiful logo. This is what I mean. This is why you need gloves on your first try, at least on your first open, because you're gonna fuck it up. Let's take a look at the back. Just the lyric sheet here. On sides, let's take a look into the sides. It's not gonna pull them out. Vinyl is just the regular black, as you can see. Yeah, Autumn Strife and Autumn Strife here. Very simplistic package, but the music speaks for itself. It's straight to the point, no bullshit. Like Deus Mortem that we're listening in the back. It's also straight to the point and no bullshit. Let's take another look at the logo. Some of you gonna research it. You're gonna research the band, and some of you will find out that the band initially released some material. I think it was a few songs and this album on a cassette, and they released it through a semi NSBM label. So a label that releases everything in black metal, including SBM. So the band is not an SBM. Just so you can save yourself the research that you do. Yeah, Autumn Strife. Resilience, one of the best albums in 2024. All right. One more look. There we go. So yeah, save yourself the research. Alrighty. Cheers again. Happy holidays. All the best. Thank you again for enormous support this year. As usual, trying to do my best. Talked about it already a couple of times in previous videos when people asked me about helping and supporting and stuff like that. Just watch the videos and interact and comments. That's it. I'm not gonna do any Patreons. I'm not gonna do anything. Maybe someday, maybe if I'll need help, or I don't know. Maybe if I don't know, I might put some link in the bottom of like buy me a coffee or something like that, but it's not happening anytime soon. I don't see myself doing it at all. It's free, it's for you, and I don't consider myself like a content creator. I just speak my mind, and I hope you enjoy it. And I buy my own shit with my own money. Okay, in the previous video we butchered French language. Now let's butcher Japanese language. One of the best releases also from this year. Also from Obscure Divisions. This one. It's funny how people just call it Japan. Like, what is this? This is Japan. So the name of the band is this one. The title is Demo 2. The name is Shichisei Hokoku from Kobe, Japan. Established in 2020. Released the first demo in 2021. This is Demo 2. 31 minutes long. Yeah. Of course, immediately you can see the samurai here, and you can understand that we're gonna dive into some history. So of course I did some research to understand, because this looks like a statue, not like a picture. And of course, so the samurai here is Kusanoki Masashige. He lived in 1294 through 1336. He was a military leader, a great one, a samurai, and he is considered in Japan as the idealistic samurai. One of the, I think they have like a legends about 3 samurais who were like super ideal, carried the way of Bushido all the way, and they were loyal, obedient, and so on. He was serving an unpopular emperor, Godaijo, Godaijo, or maybe like that. I think Godaijo maybe. And he took part in Geniko Civil War. So Japan was basically fighting a civil war between shoguns, and he was fighting for an unpopular one. He died in the Battle of Minatagawa, I think, and basically the emperor was not that smart. Very interesting poster. I thought it's folded, but no, it's not folded. It actually looks like this. Looks like a half of the poster. Wow, very weird. First time I see this. So he thought for this unpopular general, right? Emperor. And the emperor was really a bit of a dumbass. He basically said that they need to stand their grounds or attack in basically what was a suicidal attack, tactical disaster. Kusanagi 2 times tried to, talk to the emperor, say it was stupid, but the emperor said no, and he followed the orders through. Interestingly enough, he was like, the army was completely crushed. The horseman army was completely crushed. The horseman division. They had 700 horsemen. By the time that he was already surrendered, they only had 50 left. He had his brother with him, who was also serving the emperor, and that brother said, "What that I had 7 lives to give for my country." So this is the name of the band, what his brother said. What that I had 7 lives to give for my country. Shichisei Hokoku. Yeah, there you go. And they died they died following the orders, even though the order was suicidal. His head was cut off and brought back to, I think, his birthplace, and was put in a shrine there. Yeah, the statues that we see here are located in Tokyo, in Imperial Palace, and in Osaka. So yeah, a bit of a context there for you, a bit of a story. Comes on black. Let's take a look at the side labels. They're almost the same. What about the music? The music, of course, speaks for itself again, because even the title songs, for example, we have translated from Japanese, we have honor, loyalty, self-control, brotherhood. In its core, it's raw black metal. At times, it even feels like it's a bit of a lo-fi black metal. Vocals are raspy. But the guitar riffs, they do enough to create memorable, hypnotizing, monotonous, repeating, moggy, almost drowning atmosphere. It's drowning, but it's drowning in a good way. It's drowning with melodies. The overall sound is fresh. Tempo is pretty fast most of the time. So if you like it fast, it's for you. They mix the I think it's one-man project, so there's no information. He mixes it up with some keys, and at the last 2 songs I think that there are some folk elements here and there, so that those tracks show extra depth to the project. Highly recommended. Kind of a raw yet catchy, militant Japanese black metal. So yeah, Shichisei Hokoku Demo 2 from Obscurant Visions as well. Stellar stuff here. Okay, we're reaching the end. We only have 1, so this is a fairly quick update. Cheers. All right, the next one is a unconventional one, a really unconventional one. I don't even know how to describe it, so it's probably gonna be a really fast review. Okay, let me get it out of the sleeve. Okay, we're talking about this one. Wow. What a cover. That cover screams drugs, and you wouldn't be right. You always know when there's a hat and there's writing like this and a pixelated cine copy of something that is gonna be connected with black metal that is heavily influenced by substance abuse. Don't do it, kids. So this is Opiated Devilsperm. What a name. Established in 2020, I think. Self-titled. Released in 2022. Also, self-titled, yeah. Opiated Devilsperm. Wow. So this is... Okay, let me put it like this. Dungeon synths with small fragments of maybe black metal. A lot of psychedelic elements. a lot of electronics, ambience, everything is mixed there. It's chaotic sounding. It's like holy shit when you listen. Oh, of course, yeah. There you go. Exactly. I don't even need to review it. It pretty much says what it is. It's like taking a trip on shrooms and then maybe doing some black tar heroin and trying while you're. There you go. Yeah. And then trying everything else that you possibly can get your hands on in between those trips. The music sounds exactly the same, exactly like I described it. Again, the logos are here, pretty much basic, the same as on the cover. I discovered that this is actually called Keller synth. So it's heavy on the drums and synthesizer with dance motifs, as it was described on one of the subreddits when I was doing the research on it. Never Stop the Madness, already the iconic logo design. So yeah, it's basically like a schizophrenic overdose, schizophrenic trip leading you to overdose, but you're traveling somewhere here yet and you're listening to this stuff. You know how it's gonna end. It's not gonna end well. So this is what it is. Heavily under the influence. Yeah, very interesting music. If you are not afraid of such project, or if you just want to, try something new, you can listen to it, of course, try it out, feel it, maybe one time in a year I'm gonna spin it just for fun with something else, something as obscure as Opiated Devilsperm. It's not music that you're gonna spin on daily basis, it's not something you're gonna say, well, I return to this album every week, it's so fantastic. No, it's definitely more of an experience album to show you what might be when you do bad things. So yeah, wow, that was a pretty straightforward update. 22 minutes, and I think I spoke for the first 5 minutes. Alright, but nevertheless, it's done, right? Another cheers for you. So, great stuff. We talked a bit about different music today. Yeah, so if this is the last one for me, like I said, once again, thank you for the support over this year. Has been amazing. Write in the comments what you liked about this year. The giveaway, like I said, I'll either do one more video, just the video for giveaway, or I'll do the the short, because I don't want to, that the giveaway will intervene with this video, and then I'll have to, scroll through the comments and shit like that. So it will have a separate video. But yeah, thank you. Write what you like about this year, what you want to see more. How do you feel about the concert footage that I put up? Should I do it more, or should I concentrate more on festivals and create them like a movie and just post the gigs in the shorts, rather than, combining two songs from a gig where there are two bands played? But yeah, stay healthy, stay frosty, enjoy your winter holiday. The Christmas is upcoming. Yeah, I'll probably see you in the next one. And yeah, as usual, think for yourself, stay black metal. I'll see you around.